when I was designing this organ, there are many attempts of modifying original design to accommodate the modern needs. The way to use the organ developed so much or changed so much after like this organ was built. It's already 300 years ago, and we have many different practices to use the organ today, and it is difficult to just get rid of all these things, because it's a kind of preconceived idea or notion that we cannot easily get rid of. But when we see the real, if we know the original specification, sometimes it's strikingly inconvenient, apparently very inconvenient to use the organ. Now, so I went through this while I was designing, and in the middle of the designing, or before the contract was signed, I had to change, because, you know, as we researched more on this subject, we should eliminate certain features. And this kept happening right before the signing of the contract. And after that, well, some of the decisions that it was quite bravely done, like not having a couplers between the manuals or pedals and so on. This will limit the performer's choices. Now, this limiting the choice is something that's very going against the modern way of thinking. But at the same time, people should learn what you could gain from it. So, if you're interested, I could explain all this in detail. But perhaps just one thing I should mention: that eliminating the couplers allowed me to voice each individual pipe in a correct way for the building without compromising. So if I say that, you know how important it is. Just adding some mechanical connection between the keys forces me to change the entire character of the organ. So that much the influence, just one small element can cause. So yeah, people, including myself, sometimes or all the time do this kind of thing without really realizing it. So this is an interesting danger, and it's also a challenge to sort of free our preconceived idea from what we are used to.